So, hello. Right as I go live, nerve pain. What the hell? Here comes the Tedder. Come here, Tedder. Come here. Not that side, this side. Come here. You want to come this side? Come on. Come say hi. There you are. Come on. Hello. So, Mr. Tedderbutt sliced his paw. Not badly. Not badly. But where'd you go? There's Pen-Pen's head right there. Teddy. No, you can't have the cow. That's for cleaning my screen. It's got a little screen cleaner. No! You can't have it. Come here. Oh, yeah, good boy. So, do you have anything to say to everybody? No? No? Okay. Well, Teddy needs to have some new boots because... Alright, Tedders. You gotta move your butt. Because I haven't moved the thing that the camera's on yet. Look, it looks like I have a tail and a teddy butt. Dee-dee! And I get the Pen-Pen behind me. Yeah, he cut his paw, but he's alright. We were at the vet. I think on Monday. And, yeah. He's doing alright. I just have to get him boots because it's been raining. Oh, it's Tom's song that he did right after the assassin missed. Tom was really pissed and he busted out that song and I bought the shirt for it because I loved it. So, yeah. It's one of my Tom shirts. What's he doing, Tedders? What's he doing, Titters? What's he doing? You can come up this side? Yeah, good boy. Come on. He's on the other side now. Come here. Mwah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mwah. You're doing good boy. Mr. Ted passed his canine to citizen, and we're now in the advance. What are you looking at? No, you can't go look out the window right now. I got stuff over there. I got stuff over there. Yes, that's my notebook. Yes, that's my desk. He's sniffing everything. He's sniffing everything. But the song is really cool. Have you heard it, Elmo? Because if not, we can watch it. Sorry. I'm doing my hair the way I used to. I'm pulling it up and clipping it up the middle. Just because it's not in my face as much. And when I did that, I noticed all the white hairs. There's so many white hairs. I like them, but my mom's probably going to lose her mind. Because I'm thinking of sending her a picture of them. Okay, so let me get this. There. I had to pull some more mouse cord. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, so my plan for today is, first off, the updates was Teddy's paw, where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 toes, and then he's got the middle piece, and right next to a toe, the very edge of that toe, right next to the middle rather, got sliced. Sydney, what's up? You came! Woohoo! Sydney is the newest member of the ground crew and a fellow Air Force veteran. Hey, Teddy, come here and meet Sydney. Teddy! You gotta meet Teddy. There's Penny. Teddy, come here and meet Sydney. Come meet Sydney. Come on. Come meet Sydney. You can say hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes. Yes, good boy. Teddy and I are in training. He's going to be my service dog for if, not when, but if I fall in the house. But, would you get your ear off my finger? I'm petting him and he puts his head, so my ear goes right in his finger. My ear goes right in his finger. Oh, Elmo, that is, yep, you've earned evil Elmo. That was a very good choice. That is an evil thing to do to a female, Elmo. Very evil. Teddy, hey, Pumpen. Pumpen. This is my cattle dog down there, Pumpen. Or Penny. Leave her alone, Teddy. You know she only tolerates you for small spurts. She's got a tilted heart on her butt. But she's got a heart on her butt. Hey, Pep. You want to say hi? Pep said, fuck you. So, another update. I got it painted. So, that's good. That there is... Oh, your sister is in the Air Force. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sydney. Still, wicked. Very cool. That, I learned how to weld. And I have to continue before I lose my train of thought. But I'm more clear-headed now than I have been in the entire 10 years that I've lived at this house. And so I'm not going to lose my train of thought, which is wicked, isn't it? You guys, y'all that have been around for a while know how freaking crazy that shit is. So, this is Duke. And I lost him. This is for Sydney. And Elmo, you know about this, I'm pretty sure. I lost him. He crossed the Rainbow Bridge 6 or 7 months ago. And I sent my buddy a picture of Duke in profile in front of the window that I have in the living room. and he cut me, because he has a plasma table, he sliced me out of a bit of steel an exact outline of his face from that picture. And is Benny Meadows. If y'all want to check him out, he's friggin' wicked. He's doing all kinds of freaking cool shit. He's even doing freaking. I'm thinking about getting a. No, other way. Oh no, I was going the right way. No. He does light switch covers, and there's one that he did that I want so bad. So the plan is for that. I have where I want to put it up. It's towards the. It's right about here, because I have to figure out where the stud is because it's kind of heavy. So I have to put it in here. I'm going to put it in here somewhere. And the flag is going to go, hey, Queenie! Queenie, look! I got it painted. Mr. Duke face is painted. Teddy, Auntie Queenie's here. Teddy, come here. Yes, Auntie Queenie. Did you hear his feet hit the floor? Come here, Auntie Queenie's here. Auntie Queenie's here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's just Pimpin's tail. It's Auntie Queenie's here. Mwah. I don't like that you flinch when I put my hand on you. I wish I knew what happened to him when he was a puppy before I got him. But, yes, Auntie Queenie's here. Is Auntie Queenie's here? She right there? No, go to the TV. TV's off. Look at. I said TV. Did you see RCA puppy head tilt? That was great. Oh, Teddy D. You're a good boy. It's my good boy. Where's my good boy? That's not for you. Oh, there's my Pen tail. You can hear it tapping. Hey, Pen! Careful, you're giving the baby belly. You don't give the baby belly, Pen. Teddy, get out of the way so everybody can see Pen. There, now you can see Pen. Now you can see Pen. Her name's Penny, but this is for Sydney. Her name's Penny. She's a blue heeler, and she was about this big when I got her, ish. And now she weighs 60 pounds. Same as Teddy. They both weigh the same. And I don't doubt it, Sydney. You've probably dealt with what happens when she deploys or every time she PCSs, permanent change of station for the civilian ground crew. Teddy, where you going? Where you going? You gonna say bye? I'm gonna say bye. Here. Come on. Oh, come on. It's just a bag. Come on. That's a boy. You gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? No? You gonna say bye? No? Yes, that's my sketchbook that I haven't used yet. You're a good boy. Anyway. DK! 3 a.m. Well, you got that job you got? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Thank you, Queenie. I have the lights, and I was saying that I want to put it up right about here, and I'm going to put the American flag on a pole. I've got a holder that I want to put it here, somewhere here, or here. I'm not sure because of it needing to be on a stud, because I'm going to put it on a stud. There's no way I want that to fall. I don't trust any of those things that you put in the wall. What the hell are those things called? Queenie, oh yeah, and there's my turd emoji. Now, I say turd because that's Duke. I got that toy for Duke. It's in the living room. But it's Crinkle, because he loved Crinkle, because he was freaking crazy. And it has a squeaky in it. And now it's Teddy's favorite toy. One of them. And Yeah, studs. No. I'm going to put in a stud, but I mean the one that goes in, that goes just into the freaking plasterboard. Frig is the word. Just that goes into the plasterboard. There's no studs that supports it. It's anchor. And why can I not remember the word for frigging plasterboard? Anyway. Yeah, that's what they used to be called. Now it's just an anchor. But that goes into the just into the plasterboard. I don't trust those anchors, because even though the one says, like, for example, it's good up to 75 pounds, I read that it's actually only good for drywall. Thank you, Elmo. Drywall anchors. Thank you, Elmo. You rock. The things that so it'll say, like, rated for 75 pounds. I read an article that said that don't trust that. It's actually 20 pounds below that. So don't trust 75. Go 20 pounds below and you're good. But something that heavy, I wouldn't even, it'd be in a stud. Just saying. Nice. That's awesome, DK. Bet you that's the biggest FU to your former job ever. And the fact that you got it right after you put in your thing. Like, you walked out and you just got the job like that. And that is so awesome, DK. I'm freaking happy for you. So, yeah, I used textured paint. I used textured paint for that. It's brown and gold. It's got gold flecks in it and stuff. And I've got the lights that I'm going to weave in and out. Yes, that's what it was. Same day you walked. You okay there, Pep? So, that's awesome. That is textured paint that I used. The thing that's screwing me up is that the camera's over here, but that is behind me, behind the chair. But it's not behind the chair on the camera, so I'm all screwed up. So anyway, I got that. I did something else that took me a lot of, I didn't know how to get the boys' ashes from their urns into these little vials that I got sent. I got a ring made, and it is, I don't know how well it's gonna focus. And all it is gray, and it's not supposed to be. There's supposed to be blue opal flecks on one side and green emerald flecks, chips, on the other. And blue and green. Blue was Aries' collar, green was Duke's collar. All it is gray. And on the inside, they messed up. They didn't do the engraving the way they were going to do it, because they had to modify that because something broke. I got charged extra for adding the colored chips in. The emerald chips were $30, which is, I mean, they're just itty bitty little chips. It's from, getting emeralds cut and stuff like that. It's just chips off of. And yeah, it didn't, it's so cool. I can hear, there's this one bird so loud that's hollering over at the back door. Okay, so, whoops. That was weird. Everything got a little weird. Dee. What you doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? I'm behind on my courses, and I'm wondering if... Nice, DK. Nice. I'm so happy for you, brother. I am so glad there was no interruption. Well, maybe because you changed to another job, you know how you have to wait for the 2 weeks for the pay to go into your bank, the whole thing, the 2-week change between paychecks or whatever. But it might not from your old job, so you might not have an interruption, which is pretty damn cool. I like that. That's badass. God looking out for you. So, I'm thinking that I'm behind because this is the third time I'm taking this course. But I'm not far behind. That's the thing. It's just that I don't like being behind at all. And I feel ambivalent. I was like, is this really what I want to do? Is cybersecurity really what I want to do? And now let me know what you guys think. I know there's going to be a little bit of a gap in between, but please, if you're watching this after the fact, just give us a second for the chat to catch up with the answers to the questions I ask. I saw something on YouTube that I watched that had a suggestion about God's purpose in your life and what are your gifts that you can use to do as God wants everyone to do. Create disciples. Get the word, the good word out there. And I'm thinking, what if my target is too broad of a target? Cool, Sydney. Welcome back. What if my target, what I'm going to stands for, what if my target is too broad, wanting to protect the country's critical infrastructure and be part of that? That's awesome, DK. That's wicked. Should I narrow down my scope to not be country and to be... Hey, Chris! Should I take my scope down to be, instead of being part of protecting the country's critical infrastructure? See, I don't... Now that I'm saying this to you guys, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to narrow my scope from national to, like, state or region and just be covering, like, all the oil fields, which does make sense. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. And saying that just gave me an idea. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Sydney. Queenie, this is... I don't know if you got to meet Sydney. Her sister's an Air Force veteran. She gets out next year. I accidentally transposed her sister and her and thought she was the one that was in the Air Force. So I understand that, Chris, about planning to work. Wait, loans. That's familiar. That's familiar, Sydney. Loans. There's got to be more than one than just loans. Because I do know a couple. Regional, that was my idea that I had when I was talking to you guys, even though you're not actually here. It's a back and forth, because I don't have a back and forth. I don't have a sounding board. That's one of the really, really beneficial things of having someone in your life that you can talk to that actually gets it. Oh, lone wolves. That's cool. That's awesome. Tell them I said hi. Hey, what you doing? He's in there on my bed. Anyway, regional. So maybe instead of working directly for the company I want to work for, maybe I can work for an oil company that's utilizing that platform or the region, pipeline region, to protect the pipelines. That's awesome, Sydney. That's given me more to think about. Thank you, DK. You drive him crazy. That's cute. It's adorable. Small or younger people, small people. I call 5-year-olds small people. Apologize about that. There wouldn't be a 5-year-old. Would there? I was going to say there wouldn't be a 5-year-old on YouTube, but maybe there would be. I don't know. Well, so that was the majority of the updates. The rain. Well, I know the oil pipeline is what Colonial. In 2021, the ransomware attack on the Colonial Pipeline down in Texas is what caught my attention and made me want to do this. You are a youngster. I've never heard of Landman. DK. Never heard of that. You act 5. Yes, you do. I will agree with that. So, because of the area of the country that I'm in, and this whole region is ranching, oil, you name it. So, if I work directly for that, I could work directly for an oil company that utilizes the platform to protect the pipelines. So, really, really, that's awesome, Sydney. Well, I do hope that you feel comfortable here. Billy Bob Thornton. Okay, I'll go take a peek. Your idea of fun and my idea of fun are two different things. Do you play Minecraft? I play Minecraft. My nephew got me into it. And now he's gotten a server that he's paying for a month. So I think after this, I'm going to go watch something and I'm going to come back and we'll play Minecraft and chill. Because I really like all those nice little 90-degree angles that you can just build stuff. You're 25 with how many years experience, DK? Shut up. Fibber! Teddy! Uncle DK's fibbing. See, Queenie, Queenie clocked you too. So 25 times 2 is 50 plus 2. You're only 52? You're only probably less than a year older than me? I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. All right, so enough of the pondering of my possible... What? What are you mumbling about? What are you mumbling? Would you pick a side? What are you mumbling about? What are you mumbling about? Hello? Hello? What are you mumbling about? What are you whining about? Oh, Teddy! Anyway. You're such a stinker. You're such a stinker. Stop whining. Okay, so I've got a couple of things that I want to watch. So, you said 25 times 2 plus 2. Or did I read that wrong? Oh, no, my bad. You said plus a few. My bad. Elmo, you're in our age range too. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the hell just happened with my voice right there. Elmo, my dad's birthday is the 16th of November. That's pretty awesome. He'd have been 71 or 2. He was born in 1954. So he'd be 71, I think. He would have been 71. Okay, so I have some stuff to react to. There's a couple of them. But I wanted to share this one with y'all. First off. Just for, I really like this gal. I like this gal.
It's okay to love Jesus. It's okay if you don't want to party every weekend. It's okay if you don't want to drink or if you don't want to take drugs. It's okay if you want to stay in with your partner and enjoy a quiet life. It's okay if you don't want to curse or swear. It's okay if you don't want to sit in coffee shops all day gossiping about people. It's okay. Don't start living differently because of other people's opinions. Because the same people that side-eye you today could someday be saved because of your example. Don't get distracted by those who condemn you or question your change. She just changed overnight. She used to be a drug addict. Who says God can't change you in a moment? Ezekiel 36:26 says this, and I will give you a new heart and a new spirit I will put within you. Because you see, when it all comes down to it, it's just going to be between you and God. Not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your kids, your mum, your dad. Just you, standing before the Father. So you do what you need to do to get right with God. And you don't have to wait till you're old and grey to serve Him. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. That's beautiful too. But why wait? Why are we looked sideways at for wanting to serve God at such a young age? It's okay. There is something amazing happening in Ireland right now. There's a shift taking place.
I knew she was Irish.
More and more people.
Hold on. I knew she was Irish.
Sideways after wanting to serve God at such a young age. It's okay. There is something amazing happening in Ireland right now. There's a shift taking place, and it's powerful. More and more people are giving their lives to Jesus. Young people, old people, broken people, addicted people, homeless people, business people, millionaires, people of all shapes and sizes, from all backgrounds. Be on fire for God. You weren't born to fit in. You were called to stand out. Don't wait for the world's approval because you already have God's acceptance. Now is your time. Rise up and be all in for Jesus. It's okay to love Jesus.
I like her.
It's okay if you don't want to party.
Molly Hulgrain. Okay. This is the second one. This is Black Conservative. He's got 24 in his name. Black Conservative 24, I believe it is. But this is the White House put out this ad around Memorial Day.
This is exactly what the American people voted for.
No more distractions. No more electric tanks.
Yes,
No
sir.
more gender confusion. No more climate change worship. We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life in a uniform to serve their nation. They are incredible.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. We will replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
Amen. That's amazing. And just in case you didn't know, this year the US Army recruitment reached its highest level in 15 years. God bless President Trump. God bless you and your family. Catch you on the next one.
That was badass. Badass. Just saying. Hey Dave, how you doing? You haven't missed much. That is so awesome, Queenie. 18 years. God bless you. Well said, DK. Or, well, written, I should say. Okay, so Tom dropped this. I haven't listened to it because you guys know if I do a reaction, it's going to be to something I haven't seen or heard. Which is why I'm not reacting to Flawd's latest. I jumped back. I haven't watched a lot of Flawd's stuff just because. I mean, I do, but not as much because it bothers me. Miscommunications suck. Let's just put it that way. Text sucks, and texting about things that are important double suck. Because miscommunications and misunderstandings happen, and I hate them. And I hate that. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost pretty sure I lost what could have been a good friend. But, wow, 24 years. Good for you guys. That's pretty awesome. All right, so enough of that wallowing in past bull cookies. Tom dropped this around. He does think this was the 4th year he did the Memorial Day fundraiser that he does for veterans. He felt bad afterwards that he hadn't thought and had dropped the new music right before that. And he put a video out about that too, apologizing. But maybe this is to make up for it. Either way. I haven't watched it yet.
moms who remember the ones who we lost. The fathers and sons, the mothers and daughters who went overseas and fought so we could be free, believe it or not. They dying for peace, they dying for speech. They died in the streets of the Middle East. They left the family at home and picked up a gun and stormed a beach. I see a problem, we've forgotten the fallen. Nobody works on Mondays, so we celebrate and pop bottles while there's soldiers in the dirt and they all got families who are hurting. The cost of freedom is a person. They died so we ain't speaking German. So eat your burgers and drink your beer.
That was outstanding. That was outstanding. I love that bar.
So we celebrate and pop bottles while there's soldiers in the dirt and they all got families who are hurting. The cost of freedom is a person. They died so we ain't speaking German. So eat your burgers and drink your beers. Relax, enjoy your day. There were funerals and a million tears so we could live our lives this way. There were widowed wives and the children's eyes who won't see their dads again. It's a holiday for the fallen. Don't say Happy Memorial Day.
Well said.
Cause the freedom ain't free, things got a cost. They paid for today with the lives we lost. So don't comply, stand your ground. They sacrificed it all and we gotta make them proud. Cause the freedom ain't free.
What's up, guys? The 4th annual Hangover Gang Memorial Day
I thought this
blowout
was a
and
video.
fundraiser is going down.
See you, DK. Have a great day at work tomorrow. I thought this was a video. I didn't realize. But this is the information about his
4th annual Hangover Gang Memorial Day blowout and fundraiser is going down right now at hangovergang.com. We got autographed flags, autographed bandanas, autographed
Schnikes. I should have got a flag. Dang it. Poop. Well, shit. I should have got a flag. Damn it. That was still very good. It was still very good. That itty bitty little piece, that was very good. I really like that. All right. Let's watch some Flawd. Haven't watched him in a while. What a face. He's like, that's an FU face if I've ever seen one. Okay.
The trouble with our liberal friends is not that they're ignorant. It's just that they know so much that isn't so.
Good point.
Ain't nobody trailblazing. Rap game is in a stale placing. Sales looking like snails racing. All the males ain't men. Hold their fingers up to hail Satan. Bet them niggas got their nails painted. It's an agenda. Everybody thinking they can change their gender. I could join the WNBA and play center. Just identify as a they, them. And if it makes sense, then they censor. It's a brain bender. Internet feel like a hive mind. We need protection from text, speech, a high crime.
Yeah.
Reject the TOS and be arrested.
Guys, speech is a high crime in the UK. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to touch it, but wow.
Need protection from text, speech, a high crime. Reject the TOS and be arrested. See, the best thing you could do is respect the fucking guidelines. Pro-establishment, these activists are full of it. Act like they compassionate, but that's a bunch of Bolshevik. Fascists are in fashion, see they capping from the look of it. Leninists are really menaces, there ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming, it's Marxism. If you seek it, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time, that is Marxism. For the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even tryna hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. Why you think that they attacking masculinity and silencing men time and time and again? I won't pretend that we ain't kinda intense, but violence and men's the only line of defense. The smartest way to bring a nation to its knees. Take who keep it safe, emasculate them till they weak. Shame us for our nature and berate us when we speak. Ask her how a day, now you a rapist and a she reproducing when she could just be productive? Freeze your eggs, go and be a breadwinner. The bun ain't even cooked, so it's cool to clean the oven. Female empowerment is titties on the gram. Posting your pics for a pitiful lonely man that wasn't creeping to that subscription to OnlyFans. Feminists are really menaces, there ain't no benefits to Marxism. I don't even feel like rhyming, it's Marxism. If you seek it, then you'll find out it's Marxism. I'll repeat it one more time, that is Marxism. For the people left behind, Marxism. They ain't even trying to hide it, it's Marxism. You don't see it, then you blind, cause it's Marxism. Maybe read between the lines, this is Marxism. Imagine being on their side. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance. People united will never be defeated. Evilish tyrants forever will be scheming. We wasting time with the petty disagreements. Devil and his demons are pledging the allegiance.
You know, someone very profoundly once said many years ago that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll come in the name of liberalism.
The hell Satan, bet them niggas.
I liked that. I liked it. The hook was the best part. The hook was the best part. I think the hook was the best part. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me, people. I said don't come at me, people. That included you, Teddy. The timing for that couldn't have been better. Oh, man. I feel like a dummy. That was that Tom. I thought it was an actual video, but it was just a short rap before he got to his thing about the fundraiser, which I am so glad he has done that. I can't believe I've been following him for like 5-6 years. Ever since Dear Rappers, which I think is the one that he blew up on, isn't it? Just, wow. Wow. Where's the time going, people? 'Cause... What? My mom is going to be 70 this year. This is mind-bending to me. It is. It's mind-bending to me. I just... Anyway, even that little bit that Tom did, banging, loved it. I have to admit, that machine gun freaking triple time and double time that he does might be my favorite thing that he does. But your mom just turned 70. Can we have anything else in common, Queenie? Probably. We're going to have to sit down and figure it out. And just start rattling stuff off. Yup. Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, and I bought into the cryptocurrency thing, and I invested $200. Boy, was that a fucking mistake. Was still a mistake. F word or not. F-bomb or not. Mistake. Because I did that like 6 months ago. Your mom's birthday is the day after mine? How did I not remember that? Did you tell me that? That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Ah. Sorry, y'all. First day with Minnie Mouse. I'm behind on the water. 23 and then 33. Way behind on the water. Damn it. Well, I'm, how do I say? Some of the one. Hot tour girl? Oh, Elmo. I was about to frickin' virtually smack you in the head. If you've seen NCIS, I was gonna gibbs you. If you haven't seen NCIS, doesn't matter. Put it in Google and look up gibbs you. Somebody knocking at my friggin' door? Hold on while I check my Ring camera. No, that's my vehicle. I don't know what that thumping was, but... And then Teddy started barking. I have no idea what the hell that was about. But anyway. Oh boy, you guys. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling... I think I said it earlier, but only Elmo was here. Ambivalent. Because I don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing or not. And it's a real pain in my ass. Oh, and Elmo, for me, it was cryptocurrency and Ethereum. Oh, Bitcoin, rather, and Ethereum. Don't do it. Not worth it. It went down so far, it got to 130 at one point. Now it's at... I've made $6 now. And that's just looking at it. I looked at it this morning anyway. I don't even want to look at it because it's probably going to piss me off. So yeah, don't do it. Don't believe the hype. I don't want to be ambivalent. I don't want to be ambivalent. But I also don't want to be... I don't want to make the same mistake I made umpteen zillion years ago when I got my bachelor's. Because I have a bachelor's in agronomy. I did agronomy and horticulture at the same time. Agronomy is basically professional farmer or a researcher on the crops that are grown out in the field, or sustainability, which a lot of people know what that means now. Sustainability. Didn't know what it was when I went to school. But everything I know from that is from the East Coast. Everything out here is so freaking different, it's not even funny. So I think I'm going to start doing research into a smaller scope that still does the same thing, just on a smaller scale. Because national, I don't think I'm national type. Time for pen meds. And then at 8, Teddy meds. Yeah. I don't know, you guys. I'll figure it out. Sorry to end the live on a deflated attitude type deal going on here. It's been bugging me for all of this week and most of last week. And part of the week before that. Because I don't want to screw it up again. I don't want to do the wrong thing. and then turn out that it's something that I shouldn't have done. So, I don't even know if I got smacked because I don't see any, oh, I don't think I got smacked. Ground crew, I love you. Y'all are awesome. Well, cybersecurity is very, very much needed. And critical infrastructure is even more so. But I was going for a company that is a huge company that was started by an Air Force officer veteran who is now a veteran. But I'm gonna look into it. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. And ground crew, you are the best. And I love you guys. And I will definitely see you on the next one. If I don't see you guys during the week, after doing a little bit of a short, because I've got grass in the backyard.